2016 marks the 20th year of operations for Saskatchewan Trade and Export Partnership, STEP. During the last 2 decades, Saskatchewan has seen remarkable growth in international trade, with exports jumping to $32.8 billion in 2015, a 3.5-fold increase since STEP's inception in 1996. Today, Saskatchewan sells goods and services to customers in more than 150 countries and ranks as the #1 per capita exporter among the provinces. In this milestone year, STEP is proud to support members who have created thousands of jobs and generated hundreds of millions of dollars for the provincial economy. STEP and the award sponsor Export Development Canada are pleased to bring you the Exporter of the Year Award for 2016. The STEP Exporter of the Year Award recognizes the export achievements of STEP members. The award is presented to a STEP member who is actively introducing new products or services into new markets, realizing a significant increase in export sales, experiencing a high ratio of export sales to total sales, and demonstrating a positive impact on the community through job creation. The Exporter of the Year Award recipient will receive public recognition, affirmation of business excellence from peers, higher standing with customers, investors, and potential employees, as well as province-wide and international acknowledgement. As the award sponsor, Export Development Canada demonstrates its commitment to providing Canadian exporters with financing, insurance, and bonding services, as well as foreign market expertise. STEP, connecting Saskatchewan business with the world. These are the finalists for the 2016 STEP Exporter of the Year Award.
My name is Bill Cordoban. I'm the president of Carrier Forest Products Limited. We have a sawmill in Big River, Saskatchewan, and we also have a mill located in Prince George, British Columbia.
We have a bit of a premium product here, maybe compared to other mills. We try to make sure that our product is coming out looking very nice and consistent. 2x4, 2x6, 2x8, 2x10, like I said, up to 16 feet is the products that we put out of this mill.
Our primary markets are Canada and the United States, and secondary markets would be Asia, Japan, and China, and perhaps a little bit to Korea as well.
The competitive advantage that we have is our quality opposed to other producers. We are very, very particular about the quality of wood that comes out of this plant. And the particular wood that we have here, because of the slow growth forest, we have really nice, clean, clear lumber compared to some of the lumber that might be out in the western provinces like British Columbia, where they have the pine beetle. And our product being nice, clean, clear, high-quality lumber is very sought after by all of our customers. We could basically sell as much as we could make of it.
Export sales were always part of the initial business plan of the company. But it's really been in the last year or so that we've been working closely together with STEP, that STEP has brought a number of good customers to our knowledge, and we've developed some really good relationships with them, and has really, really cemented, helped us cement those relationships and our future.
My name is Robert Day. I'm the President and Interim CEO of Ceres Global Ag Corp. We're here in Northgate, Saskatchewan at our newest grain elevator and overall agricultural site. Ceres is a company with 9 terminal facilities around the upper Midwest and in Canada. We operate 2 businesses. One is an agricultural merchandising business in which we're managing the supply chain of product from origin to destination. The other business that we have is providing logistics services, typically in the energy or fertilizer sector, and we do that through a number of our facilities. This facility here in Northgate, Saskatchewan is very much a site that's under development. The first investment that we made was in a grain and oilseed handling elevator, so we're buying from farmers and we're exporting into the United States and to other countries through U.S. export gateways. We also operate a propane transloading business in which we're taking propane, loading it onto rail cars, and moving that into the U.S. and Mexico. Here in Northgate, what makes us unique is the fact that we're able to originate Canadian products and we can load those directly onto a U.S. railroad, oftentimes directly down into Mexico, and to export gateways such as the Lakes or the Pacific Northwest with those Canadian products. We've got a total of 15 people here on site and 2 that are located remotely in Saskatchewan, so a total of 17 that are employed here. We're not a huge company by any means, but we've got a vast infrastructure and we're able to reach faraway places. What really excites us as a company is the ability to ensure that farmers in the area have another option. And I think this is something that STEP has been very instrumental in helping us, and by opening really the world to the Saskatchewan farmer and new export gateways for them, we're confident that we will be able to provide a consistent bid for their products, and ultimately that translates to a more consistent and better price for the farmers and the overall community here in Saskatchewan. And that's something that we're very proud of and something that we want to continue to promote and focus on as we build this business here.
Crestline Coach is one of the province's entrepreneurial success stories. It was founded by 3 individuals who were involved in emergency medical services back in 1975, and today we've grown to almost a 200-person organization.
Well, we're a world-class manufacturer of specialty vehicles, so ambulances, mobile health clinics, command post units, a whole wide array of different specialty type vehicles.
Well, actually, given the fact that the province of Saskatchewan is fairly sparsely populated, the growth of the company really had to focus on expanding the success story beyond just Saskatchewan. And that evolved into moving west, moving east across Canada, eventually took us into the US, and as we built the name and a brand for the company, it began being recognized globally.
And there's a whole host of different challenges and risks, from things like financial risk, logistics challenges, just exposure to the company. But there's great opportunity out there too for those who are willing to manage that risk well, smartly, but go after it. And I think that's where we've been successful.
A key to an export strategy is to make sure that you're receptive when opportunity knocks, and being very well versed in, not only in our case, designing and manufacturing a vehicle, but handling all the related aspects of making sure that vehicle gets from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan to up to 32 countries around the world. So we continue to invest in our people and our understanding of export and logistics, doing the right thing and doing it very, very well as one of the core aspects of operating here in Saskatoon.
OT Farms was formed in 1966 by the Weens family. Today we have approximately 42 employees in Saskatchewan and a collection of people throughout the world. We take blends of canola, flaxseed, and we mix them together with pulses. And the pulses, along with the oil seeds, through a patented dry extrusion process, create a very, very digestible and flowable feed for the livestock market. Limpro is our core omega-3 feed that we make, and I would go as far as to say it is the best omega-3 specialty feed in the world. Our tagline, Naturally Better, is something that we're really proud of, because what it talks to is the nutrition that we are delivering to the animal but also into the food market. There came a moment where the international market started demanding applications that could be utilized with our dry extruded feeds. What really was excellent was how STEP was able to help us in showing us the international market, providing us some guidance, providing us the knowledge of where to go, maybe where not to go, how to get there. Our manufacturing facilities are located just outside the city proper of Regina, Saskatchewan. Today, we export our healthy feeds to numerous countries throughout the world. I think Saskatchewan is a great place for us to have located, and what better place than to be geographically located in the center of Canada, if not all of North America. We use a private-owned railcar fleet of approximately 20 cars. We make use of approximately 7 to 9 transloading locations strategically located throughout North America. On top of this, we have several international sales associates that help understand to the market, whether it be China, Korea, Thailand, the Middle East, or Northern Africa. They represent our product and help spread the message of naturally better, because that's the key. It's got to be customer focused. You know, taking something that's technically great and then being customer driven. And that's what ONT Farms is.
Vendasta is a software development company, and we think we're the #1 way to deliver digital products to small medium businesses. And the way that we do that is we provide a white label platform to media companies and agencies that sell to small businesses. And we help them to do sales and marketing automation and deliver products to local businesses.
We find uncovered data that helps explain to a business where they sit in compared to other businesses in the local area. It provides prescription, context, and tracking. And in turn, we use that data to help agencies and media companies better understand them and serve them over time.
The percentage of exports is really high. So 97% of our business is actually from the US. And it's actually decreasing a bit as we grow into New Zealand, Australia, a little bit in Europe. And Canada is actually starting to take hold too.
No particular reason for that. It just happened that way. As we grew, we looked for people that had large sales forces, had relationships with a lot of local small and medium businesses.
Well, I mean, our entire strategy has been an export strategy. You know, we build our software here in Canada, and Canada has a great program, an SR&ED tax credit program that keeps those jobs here. And so our strategy has always been to develop our software here and export.
We enjoy a lot of competitive advantages, and I'd say probably the biggest one is the location that we have. #1 being situated in Saskatchewan here in sunny Saskatoon. We have a fantastic talent pool here to select from. We've had a solid team here for a long time. They've grown. We enjoy working together, and that's served us well.
Hi, I'm Brendan King. I'm the CEO of Vendasta, and I approve this message. No, I'm just kidding.